Shalom Akim, all praise goes to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kwakwadosh, double honors to the apostle, Elders Great Millstone. Citations to the Akim out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty, the full elect. Shalom, and the brother Korah Allah. To this bird, this is a quick lesson. I'll get it in one take. It says, this is Fox News. It says, Russian ship fires warning shots at UK warship in Black Sea. Russia took over Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula in 2014. A Russian warship fired warning shots Wednesday to force British destroyer from Russia's water near Crimea in the Black Sea, the Russian Defense Ministry said. Jumps down and says, the ministry said the Russian warship fired warning shots after the British missiles destroyer Defender had ignored a notice against intrusion in Russian territorial water. It said that a Russian Su-24 bomber also dropped bombs ahead of the British ship to persuade it to change course. Russia annexed Ukraine's Crimea Peninsula in 2014, a move that wasn't recognized by most countries in the world. Russia has frequently shafted a NATO warships visits to the Black Sea, casting them as destabilizing, even though NATO members Turkey, Greece, Romania, and Bulgaria all are on the Black Sea. Okay. So, the situation is a little tense, but I gotta say, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because all I'm hearing is, alright, listen, this is the wars, man. The tension is high, and the vibration, the spirit that's in the air is war. All right, which we're in the midst of World War III, and things are about to get heated. All right, you see Russia dropping bombs, which is something that they don't usually do, but here it is, they dropping bombs to send warnings. So at the same time, they're showing their might. All right, because what's coming up, that third world war, okay, the nuclear, and that's prophecy. That's prophecy. I'm not gonna talk too much. This is Matthew 24, and I'll go to 6. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled. Right, this is all prophecies. Okay. Now, yeah, we hear about war breaking out. Even last year, going with North Korea, China, Russia, all these countries, America, all these countries developing that thermonuclear missiles. All these countries developing their defense systems because they know what's approaching. All right. See that ye be not troubled. Right. Who's not going to be troubled? The men of the Lord. All right. The elect of the nation of Israel. Which Israel are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So all these things have to happen. All right. That's the exciting part. If these things happen for no reason, then it'd be like, okay, whatever. But to see these things really happening, see these prophecies coming to pass, we know we're that much closer to being delivered. Okay? Because we're in captivity right now. You got 2/3 of our people that don't know what's going on right now, man. Living their life. They're grateful to be in the ghettos and the slums. Grateful to be working from 6 in the morning to 6 at night just to bring home crumbs. You got Jakes that's grateful to be doing these things because they think this is as good as it's gonna get. But we know, man, when the Lord comes back to deliver us, man, all right, things are gonna start looking up for us, man, and that doesn't even describe the what the Lord is gonna allow us to grasp rulership, okay, and righteousness. It says, "For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." Right, which all these things are happening right now. You know, earthquakes and famines in diverse places, pestilence, sicknesses. You know, the how can I say, I want to say the prelude to the chip. You know, that's one of them. Okay, now um, this is Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself." And how you measure the times by reading the scriptures. All right, looking at the prophecies being fulfilled, and watching the news. All right, being aware, being circumspect of what's going on, and you see these prophecies being fulfilled, like we said earlier, where earthquakes and pestilence in diverse places. All right, so all these things are being fulfilled. So what does that mean? That means we're almost out of here. It says, "And when thou seest part of the signs past, the prophecies which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand." Yeah, man, the elect's gonna understand this. All right, 2/3 prophecies passing. They don't know what the hell is going on. They're trying to find the next party. All right, here it is. The whole country shut down. They're trying to find an underground party. Okay, they're gonna party till this place is destroyed. Okay, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall write the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, the Most High and the Son, man. Okay, the highest. All right, and how is the Most High going to visit this place? He's going to send his Son down here, and his Son's going to lead all the angels down. Okay, he's going to give his men spiritual power, and listen, starting with Yahushua, this kingdom is going to get rolled on. Okay, and it says, "Will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." Right, man. These things happened, 2,000 years ago. Yahushua was on the scene. He spoke these words, man. So these prophecies are being fulfilled now. But listen, we on the Most High's time. We not on our time. All right, it's not up to us. It's up to the Most High. Who are we to say faster or slower? You know. So yeah, man, we basically patiently waiting on the Lord and how this thing to play out. That's just the way it's gonna play out, man. But we've seen these things pass. We've seen uproars of the people. Okay, people losing their jobs, people losing their homes. All right, people are upset. People are going through famines. All right, people don't have drinkable water. So people are uproaring. It's an uproar. It's an uprising. Okay, people are speaking up for themselves to the government, to the president, whoever's in rulership. All right. So yeah, the uproars of people. That's definitely going on. I'll give one more script. This is Second Ezra, uh, chapter 2, verse 43. "In the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, tall and all the rest." And that's Yahushai. Okay, he's in the midst of the men that sighing and crying, pushing this word now. Okay, it says, "In the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature." Right, when Yahushua comes down, he's not gonna look like no old man. He's gonna come in his strength. Okay, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. Right, so he gave his men crowns, right? Because he said, listen, the Lord said, like, he said, forsake this world and do my works, and he said, I'll give you the kingdom. Okay, so We doing the works, and we see these things come to pass. This is why we get excited that these things are happening, because in the long run, okay, when it's all said and done, we're gonna be rewarded for what we went through. So if any war popping off, anything, missiles being dropped, any heat, me personally, I get excited, and because we'll be that much closer. You want to see Yahusha after this place destroyed. Yahusha put the crowns in our heads, and Lord, will I make it there. The Lord keep His Holy Spirit upon me. You know, but with that one, so praise goes to Yahweh, Shim Yahusha, Bashim Hakodash, double arms, the apostles, and Elsgate Millstone. Citations to the verse I did pushing this word, sincerely honesty. Shalom.